I looked at my truck and said, that's a dirty truck with a lot of bicycles. And then I looked at this guy's and I said, my truck's really not that bad, is it? Over the winter, I shot a lot of extra footage, like this hare chewing on twigs. And for my last grocery store video, I decided a good way to start off the video would be showing the food from the meat department before it arrives at the grocery store. They don't actually sell rabbit at the Three Bears grocery store, but they do sell bison and beef burgers, which are pretty tasty. And because I didn't have a beginning to this video, I just put in some footage I never used before when I was in the parking lot in December. It's not that cold anymore. So enjoy. And enjoy. And enjoy. So today is one of those minus 27 days. And none of the cars appear to be happy. They're all empty. I guess you could take whichever one you want. That one's nice looking. This one doesn't sound that good. I think that may be older than my car. And at least the people leave the headlights on when they're inside shopping. And we've reached the final section of my grocery store videos. Fruits, vegetables, and meats. Would you like a pineapple for $8.39? A pound of grapes, $3.99. How about a red mango for $3.99? Pears are $2.99 per pound. And if you'd like a single lemon to bring home, $1.29. Honeydew, $12.99. That's kind of expensive. This is a bit expensive. A really small watermelon for $10.99. Cantaloupe for $9.99. And a screaming kid for free. 3 pounds of apples for $9.99. And for green apples, $7.29. And then you've got 3 pounds of red apples for $7.29. A pound of red potatoes for $1.49. Regular price is $2.29 per pound. So red cabbage or green cabbage, $2.29 per pound. Cauliflower is also $2.99 per pound on sale. Regular price is $3.49. Orange peppers and yellow peppers are $2.49 each. As you can see, the problem is a lot of stuff isn't available. That's just the way it is. You have to live with it or move on. 5 pounds of carrots, $7.99. 1 pound of carrots, $2.99. Celery is on sale, $1.79 for a pound instead of $2.29. 16 ounces of radishes for $4.49. Lettuce romaine for $3.99 each. And iceberg lettuce for $3.99. $3.69 for a pound of, I guess, Honeycrisp apples. You got Jazz apples, $1.99 a pound, on sale from $3.69 per pound. $2.99 a pound for Pink Lady apples, and $2.69 a pound for Fuji apples. Granny Smith apples, $2.29 a pound. Gala apples, $2.99 a pound. And LH caramel dip apples, $5.99 a pound. And $2.69 a pound for Cosmic Crisp apples. That was a lot of apples. Now we have navel oranges, $2.99 a pound. Tangerines, $3.99 a pound. Small grapefruits, $1.69. Squash is $2.69. Yams and sweet potatoes are $3.49 per pound. Sweet onions are $2.29 per pound. Garlic is 69 cents each. White onions are $1.99 a pound. Red onions, $3.49 a pound. And yellow onions are $1.69 a pound. Avocados, $5.99 each. Vine tomatoes, $4.29 a pound. Hot and grape, I don't know what these are, $5.99 and $4.49 a pound for a giant tomato. That's what I'm going with. And $2.69 a pound for Roma tomatoes. That's it. If you don't like it, you can't get your vegetables and fruit here. Here's a few more bags. 5 pounds of red potatoes, $7.99. $4.49 for 5 pounds of russet potatoes. Gold potatoes, 5 pounds, $7.99. And russet potatoes, 10 pounds for $7.99. And since I'm here, I decided I think I'm going to get some vegetables. We've got 5 ounces of milk duds for $1.89. That giant ham is bigger than the size of my head. 26 pounds, $77. Johnsonville sausages are $6.79. Doesn't matter which ones you get. $6.79. Take what you like. Corando Abruzzi meatballs are extremely disgusting. I tried them once. $6.59 for a pound. But if it wasn't expired already, you could get 1.3 pounds of ground beef for $9.23. You can get 1 pound of beef for stir fry, $11.21. Boneless beef ribeye, 1.8 pounds for $25.29. And beef boneless ribeye, 2.2 pounds for $29.42. Beef petite sirloin steak, 2 pounds for $13.74. As you see, there's not a huge selection of meats. Iron Natural Chuck Cross Rib Steak, 2.5 pounds for $19.94. You've got 1.2 pounds of beef cube steaks for $10.73. 4.5 pounds of beef bottom round roast for $31.91. USDA choice beef top round London broil, 1.4 pounds for $9.75. And here you've got 3 cheeseburgers. There's 4 of them. 4 bacon cheddar burgers and 4 jalapeno jack burgers. They are $10.99 and there's 4 of them, 1.33 pounds each. 1.5 pounds of boneless pork loin chops for $6.89. Then you've got your chicken breast, 2.8 pounds for $9.75. Chicken thighs are $9 for 2.3 pounds. Drumsticks are $7.48 for 6.2 pounds. that's pretty much the meat you're going to get. These are more expensive specialty meats. I'm not really sure what everything is. The only thing that caught my eye was bison and beef patties. 2 patties, each one is 5 ounces, and that's $7.99. So that's going to end my grocery store videos. This is the final one. And just to let you see, whenever I make these videos, I usually come and buy what I need. I was here for about an hour, and I wound up getting aluminum foil and some candies. So that was an afternoon well spent.